Hey everybody, Todd Vandermeide back here for another edition of Freedom Steel, former NRA contract lobbyist, Illinois gun law guru, and we have some interesting news. So late last week, the Attorney General filed an opposition to Judge Stephen McGlynn handling the new NSSF case over the marketing aspects of the new law. And so this is a bill that prohibits the commercial speech rights of members of the firearms industry and restricts and makes it unlawful to promote or do a bunch of things around kids and marketing and advertising and all that such. And so the NSSF had filed for a motion and asked that this was a related case and therefore it should go in front of Judge St. Stephen McGlynn. The judge was transferred to Justice McGlynn, and then late Friday, the Attorney General's office had a fit and filed a motion in opposition of the case being filed with Judge McGlynn. And so they filed their motion saying that this case wasn't really related to the other four cases he had before him on the gun ban, etc. And so they filed their motion. NSSF, through their attorneys, filed a motion saying, no, we actually think this is related. And this afternoon, Judge McGlynn issued an order putting the case back to a magistrate judge saying, and let me pull this up here for you. So we have the exact words. Here we go. Pending before the court is a motion for reconsideration filed by defendant Kwame Raoul, Attorney General of the state of Illinois. Within the motion, Raoul seeks reconsideration of the clerk of the court's application of Administrative Order 339. This court has reviewed the pleadings and notes that the issues raised in the complaint do not so clearly fall within the ambit of Administrative Order 339 is to mandate an automatic assignment of judge. Accordingly, the motion is granted and this matter is transferred back to Magistrate Judge Mark Beatty for further proceedings. So, this is now going to go back to the magistrate, where I'm going to assume that at least the NSSF is going to object to the magistrate judge. There's no reason for a magistrate to handle this. It's a question of law. And therefore, we're going to end up with some sort of random judge assigned. Now, this was filed, I believe, in Benton as to try to draw a good judge down there. It'll see if it goes to the entire district where we draw a judge out of St. Louis or what. But we'll be watching this over the next couple of weeks to see what happens here. Yes, we are aware of the case out of New Jersey that was similar to this, to where the court dismissed the case as being premature. They didn't rule on the actual law. They just said it was premature. So we know about that. There's been a lot going on, a bunch of small issues going back and forth. So it's Wednesday afternoon. I am fresh off a dozer and came in to get you this late breaking news that came out this afternoon. Pardon for that. Being out there today, even in this heat, the ragweed and everything is really kicking my tail on my allergies. So this is just a quick short update on where we are with the NSSF case over what was House Bill 218, an act to regulate the commercial speech and assembly rights of members within the firearms industry and how we deal with youth hunting and youth firearms educational aspects and the like. So got a lot going on there. But I'm going to try to cut a few more videos today. We have got a stack of stuff that has been going on and we want to talk about. So short to the point today on this first one. Stay tuned. We got a lot more news coming. And as always, frag out.